All right, let's look at how to navigate the online portion of our class. So after our week 1 class meeting, the home page for our Canvas shell will change and the modules area will be on our home page. So when you log in, you're going to see this. This area up here is a way to get help quickly when you need it. If you have questions outside of class, ask them here in this discussion board, the Post Questions Get Answers discussion board. If you need help with your assignments in this class, like you completed your outline, but you have some parts of it you're not super happy with it, you have some questions about other elements, or maybe you just want to practice your speech in front of me, you can come to student hours for that. I have drop-in hours immediately after class, and then I also have scheduled hours on Zoom later in the day. So you can click here for information about that. You can also work with a tutor, either at the MJC Tutoring Center, online, or you can utilize the Net Tutor service, which is right here as well. There's more information about tutoring here and how it can help you. And then if you're new to Canvas, which is what we use for our homework and learning content for the online portion of this class, or you're new to Zoom, which is what I use for my scheduled office hours, you can find resources that help you navigate those tools right here. Anytime you want to get rid of a module that you don't need immediately, you can just close it like that. It minimizes it, and then you can focus on the thing that you do need. Now, sometimes students will look over here, they'll see the to-do list, and they're like, all right, I'm just going to click on those things. That's going to get me to my assignments. I'll complete the assignments. Boom. Not so fast, my friends. That is not how this class is set up. So this class is set up to introduce you to the module, to teach you what you need to learn to be able to successfully complete those assignments that you will see here. So you do need to complete this work, this learning content, before you can go and complete those assignments. So the best thing to do anytime you have finished a class period and you're preparing for the next class period, so you finish the week 1 class period, you're preparing for the week 2 class period, is just start at the top of the module and work your way down. So you click on the thing that's at the top of the module. In this case, the video I'm recording right now is going to be right here. So you'll watch the videos, you'll click on the hyperlinks and explore them, and then you'll click next to go to the next element in the module. Same thing, read the information there, and then click next when you're done with it. Same idea, you'd watch this video if you're new to Canvas. If you're not, you can skip it. Go to the next one. And then anytime something is something you can skip, I will indicate that. Like if it's a resource that's only for people who might not be familiar with something, I will make that very clear because I don't want you to waste your time in this class because I know you don't have time to waste. So that's how you go through the work in your module. If you need to leave the module before completing the work, take a break, work on another class, what have you. You just pop back in when you're back and then go to wherever you left off and then just continue through the module. Down here is the assignments area of the module, and you need to complete your assignments in order to unlock the next ones. You can see that these are all light gray right here. You cannot access them without completing this one. And things are organized strategically in the class, so complete them in this order. It'll help you be more successful. So you've got to click on and submit, it says right here, and submit the Best Invention Ever Brainstorm before it will unlock the Start Here quiz. If you go up to the part of the home page that you were at and you try to just click on the Start Here quiz, it's going to tell you this quiz is locked until September 1st at 12 p.m. I mean, that is true for that quiz, but a lot of times when you click on this, the reason it's locked is not because it's not that date yet. The reason it's locked is because you didn't complete the thing before it, and it'll kind of give you like a little diagram that'll show you what you should have completed to be able to unlock that assignment. So let's pop back out there to modules. So basically, once you complete the brainstorm, it will open the Start Here quiz. Once you complete the Start Here quiz, it'll open the Start Here survey. Once you complete the Start Here survey, it'll open the week 2 class meeting, so on and so forth. I do want to show you a little bit of information about this week 2 class meeting. And here's what is beneficial to know there. So when you click on the information about the upcoming class meeting, it will let you know what you need to do to prepare for class. In this case, it's just complete the week 2 module. but it'll also let you know what you need to bring with you to class, and that'll be based on whatever activities we're doing in class at that point. So you need to bring your best invention ever topic brainstorm list. Even though you complete it online, you're going to bring the list with you to class because we need to use that in class. You're going to bring your class notes with your PRPSA score completed. That was something that was included in the module, but I want to make sure you bring that to class because we're going to use that in class as well. You're going to bring those note cards that I mentioned that you need to have each class period, and you're going to bring your beautiful self back to class. And here's a reminder of when your section meets. So that's the information for class. All right, let me go back to the student view and show you a couple other things. Oh yeah, this is what it'll look like. If you haven't completed things beforehand, it'll be like, hey, you have to complete all of these things in this order until you can get down to the thing that you want. All right, cool. So you'll also see announcements in the class. There aren't any showing up right now, but announcements will let you know when a new module is opened, and if there's something else that's relevant to this class or something else that I think would be helpful to you, I will post it in the announcements area, but I try not to post more than 2 announcements a week because I know that combined with what you've got going on in your other classes, the notifications can get overwhelming. We don't really use discussions a lot in this class. We've got the post questions, get answers discussion board that I mentioned previously. That's our primary discussion board, at least that I can think of right now. Syllabus is where you can access the syllabus. It's a reminder of when your class meets and where your class meets, and then it will show you the due dates for published assignments. Not all assignments, just assignments that I've had a chance to edit and publish at that point. Modules is another way to get to modules, even though home will take you straight to modules as well. Grades will show you the published assignments in the class when those assignments are due. And once assignments are graded, this dash will be replaced with a score. And then you also might see a little rubric icon, which you can click on to get more information about your grade, or you might see a comment icon, which you can also click on to get more information about your grade. You can also kind of keep track of your attendance right here. Name coach, hopefully you already recorded yourself pronouncing your name, letting me know if you go by a nickname or a shortened version of your name, and then also letting me know what your pronouns are. So I refer to you correctly. That's one way that I show you respect in this class. If you haven't done so already, please do that. And then I already mentioned NetTutor. That's one of your tutoring resources that you can utilize in the class. All right, that is your Canvas shell. That's where your outside of class work is. So to prepare for the week 2 class meeting, make sure to go through all of the resources in this module, completing all of these assignments by their due date, and I will see you back in class for the week 2 class meeting.